your energetic core, which really runs through the very center of your body, you have immense healing power. You have an energy that flows out and really works with all levels of your energy systems and therefore your physical systems, your immune system. My name is Prune Harris. I'm an energy expert and I've been able to see energy since I was born. So I've worked in clinical practice for over 20 years, helping people really learn how to activate their own natural healing energy and bring balance to their lives. And right now, it's very important that you are able to release that deep healing power that you have in that energetic core. We're going to start, this exercise is going to take a few minutes, and especially if you're feeling unwell right now, it's a great one for you to do in bed. You can hold the points that I'm going to be showing you much longer than we do. We'll be doing it for a few minutes together now. You can repeat it as often as you like. All right, and it's super simple. You're going to take your one hand, whichever hand is good, and you're going to put your thumb, your middle finger and your first finger together. And you're going to tuck that just below the belly button, maybe 2-3 centimeters, an inch and a bit below the belly button. And don't worry about being too specific here. The point that we're working with is almost as long as my finger, yeah? So wherever feels good to you to be able to tuck that notch into that area. With the other hand, you're going to do the same finger position and you're going to come right into the center of the sternum. Now, one thing I would say is if you have a bad headache right now, then do the video that I've got up on my website and on YouTube to actually clear your headache first. This will go much deeper for you. You'll be able to release more of that energy if your headache is already being connected and released. So assuming you're relaxed, you're lying in bed or you're lying on the sofa, you're sitting comfortably. If you can, make sure that your arms are supported. So I've got this chair here with these lovely arms. Make sure that you're not having to hold your upper body with all of these positions. Really relax into your body system. Allow it to release. Perfect for you if you're lying down right now. The point we're holding with the bottom hand taps into almost an energetic battery that you have. The Chinese would call it the lower dantian, and it holds a lot of your physical potential, your physical energy. And the upper hand is connecting into two really powerful points. One of them is a point that accesses the middle dantian, this place that powerful physical energy can actually get dispersed through the body system. But it also is connected to a point that activates your thymus. And your thymus right now is really responsible for helping balance your immune system. So relax here, take some breaths. Find your way to be physically comfortable as you hold these points. I'm going to take one more full breath and then we're going to move on to the next hold. Now at all points we're going to keep that bottom hand where it is. So we're going to take the top hands now to the very middle of the throat. If you're a man, this is where your Adam's apple will be. If you're not a man, then this is the very center of your throat, right by your voice box. So be gentle here. We don't have to have any pressure on these points whatsoever. This center of your throat is an amazingly powerful energetic point. We're connecting that lower dantian, that big battery of power, into the thyroid, and the thyroid itself is responsible for much to do with balancing your health and releasing your vitality, restoring your energy levels. But also as the center of the throat, this is a place that really works to bring harmony to your body system, bring harmony to your energy system. And you can just find your way, drop your chin. If you're lying down right now, you can be lying on your side. And remember that in this video, for the sake of the video, I'm only holding these for a few breaths each time, but you might want to hold each of these points for 3, 4, 5 minutes. You'll be able to feel that deep, nourishing, restorative, healing energy really beginning to move through your body system. And at times, just bring your awareness back to your breath, breathing in as fully as you can, and just releasing as much of that breath as is possible for you. Let's take one more full breath here. We're going to move up to the very top of the nose. We're going to do something slightly different here. So you're going to place your thumb on the side of the nose and the middle finger on the side of the nose. And allow your first finger to just to fall onto your forehead wherever feels comfortable for you. And if it feels good here, you might want to just gently squeeze and lift that thumb and forefinger. Just see how that feels when you do that. This is a very powerful point on that central line, accessing that energetic core that releases your beautiful, natural healing energy. It's also the first point of a meridian that connects into your nervous system. So when you bring a gentle squeeze here, you're really inviting release of tension, release of your nervous system, as well as release of that beautiful healing energy so it can flow more powerfully and more easily through your body. Taking one more full breath here. I'm going to come to our final hold, which is you're going to place the heel of your hand on the bridge of your nose and just allow the palm of your hand and your fingers to naturally go up that midline. You might just tuck your fingers onto your actual skin of the scalp rather than sitting on the hair itself. And here, if you're sitting up, then you can always drop your elbows onto a table, a chair, your knees. If you're lying down, then make sure that your arm is well supported. Really give your body the opportunity to rest deeply as you activate and release this beautiful healing energy. When I see people working with this exercise, by the time they're really connecting this upper and lower area together, then there's a lot that's going on in the energy system. And one of the most prevalent things that will be occurring for all of you is that the connective pattern between your energy systems will really be engaging. Your energy systems, and there's many different ones within your whole body system, are designed to work in cohesion. They're designed to know exactly how to support and connect into each other. So when I see people doing this, I see all of those patterns beginning to find their way back into cohesion, into balance, so that you can find your biggest health, your biggest vitality. All right, and one thing I want to say is if you are ill right now and if you are using that, don't worry at all if you go to sleep in the middle of it. You don't have to complete it. Each one of those climbs up that midline will really be connecting, balancing, restoring, healing. So you can fall asleep at any time. Thanks so much for joining me. I really hope that that feels great to you. If you would like more videos of really how to nurture yourself at this time, then come to my website, pruneharris.com. Bye-bye.